am doing my Facebook Live business launch tonight for Rodan & Fields. I have recently become a Rodan & Fields consultant, and I'm really excited about sharing some of the products with you tonight and sharing the business opportunity that I was given through this. I heard about Rodan & Fields from my friend Tracy right here, and I didn't really know anything about the products or the business until watching her Facebook Live video. So and then once I started seeing her results that she was having by using some of the products that we're going to share in just a little bit, I really wanted to try them for myself, and just started looking into the company and did a lot of research before I decided to jump in, because I wanted to see, is this a company that's growing? Is this a company that still has room to grow in the United States? And what I found was really impressive, so I decided to join her. And I personally have been struggling with acne for several years, I'm embarrassed to say, but I decided to order the Unblemished regimen, which we'll share more about in just a few minutes. And in just a few uses, me and my husband both could tell a big difference in my acne. Even the spots that would normally be really big and painful were a lot more muted. So I also tried it on my teenage son, who was broken out, and the next morning the first thing he said to me was, "Mama, look at my face. Can you believe how much different just in one use?" So we've continued to use it on him, and his breakout has just improved significantly. And if he gives me permission, I'll post his before and after pics so that you can see this for yourself. And after our video. So Tracy here, I'm going to turn it over to her, and she's going to tell you some more about the products.
So I'm super excited that Jill decided to jump in with me and join this amazing company that is doing just some amazing things and is growing so much. So super excited for the opportunity she's going to have, and just it's going to be a blast. But I am loving the company, the flexibility. I'm a homeschool mom like Jill, and the flexibility I have, just once my kids are done with their schoolwork, just to be able to jump on the computer and do some stuff and chat with some ladies is absolutely amazing. This company is growing so much, so the opportunities are endless, and that's what got me so excited. I just wanted to be able to help my family out financially and take some burden off my husband that was the sole provider, and be able to be a mom and make some money. So I'm super excited. But my first product that I used was called Redefine, and I'm going to show y'all a little bit. This is what my kit came with. So when you enroll, you'll get a business kit, and we'll talk more about that later. But I use this face wash, and Redefine is working on pores and fine lines and wrinkles, and I'm 37, so my skin is not the 18-year-old skin that's flawless anymore. So Redefine is what I was matched with. So if you get on our website, you can do a solution tool, and it's going to tell you what regimen you need. So my skin type was matched with Redefine. So I use a toner that works on my fine lines, and then I have two types of moisturizers, and one for night and one during the day with SPF. So have been super excited to use those. And will you grab me the Lash Boost?
Yeah.
So recently I have started using Lash Boost, and I'm so super excited. So this was our top seller. It was launched last year. In 1 year, we sold $200 million worth of Lash Boost. So ladies want lashes. This is not a mascara. It is a serum that goes on your top lash at night, and you literally just rub it on your lash after you take your makeup off and go to sleep. And in 4 weeks, everyone's lashes, they're seeing longer, thicker, and darker. So I'm so excited. I have so many friends that have amazing lashes now because of this product, and I'm so excited because they're not even having to wear mascara because their lashes look so amazing. Let's see. Sorry, we've got our notes here, so we are cheating. So at our convention, we just launched 2 new products. One of them is coming on Wednesday. We are going to be able to start ordering this on Wednesday. So we have been waiting, super excited. The first one is the Intensive Renewing Serum, which has retinol in it. And that is coming in these little pods, which are super amazing. So they have changed Retin-A into Retinal, and this is something that only Rodan & Fields has. And Retin-A is just known to dry out your skin. It is not good for people with sensitive skin, but they have formulated this to be perfect for all skin types. So even sensitive skin can use this to work on their wrinkles. So that is an amazing product that's coming out. On Wednesday, we can start ordering this. So it works great with our roller, which Morgan later is going to show you the roller that goes with. Another, my favorite product right here.
My favorite.
My goodness. So we launched this last week, and we as consultants had an opportunity to buy it. And it is the eye brightening, which it's a little bright. Okay, so this is an eye brightener. So people with dark circles, you need this. So it's working on puffy eyes. So I'm thinking about, these school teachers or these news anchors that are getting up so early and have puffy eyes. I got this in the mail the other night. I put it on one eye. I put it on my right eye. I sat down and played cards with my kids and my husband, and within 45 minutes, they're like, Mom, I can tell your eyes are not puffy. Like, this side's puffy and dark, and this side's not. And I had no makeup on, so I started immediately posting pictures, sending them, emailing them to friends, sending videos. I'm like, Mom, look, this is amazing. So my family, we have dark circles. And that's just an issue. So if you deal with that, this is the product for you. It is super, super amazing. And now I'm going to turn it over to Morgan, which she is going to talk about a couple of things. So I'll grab whatever you need.
Okay.
As you need it.
I brought that hydration there if you want.
Yep.
Okay. Hey everybody. I'm Morgan. And I'm going to be talking some tonight about some of the products that I love and that I've used on my kids also. So first I'm going to talk about the Soothe regimen, which I love too. Like sometimes I just use it because it's gentle. It's like it's a good moisturizer, and I don't know. I feel like my face just sometimes likes it. So, but my youngest son, he's 3. He struggles with eczema on his face and his arms, but a lot of dry skin around his mouth. So when I started Rodan & Fields, I got that because everybody was talking about it, and it is perfect for his skin. It's so gentle. He has super sensitive skin, and like just to put that on there, like other lotions, he's like, ow, when you rub his face, but it has cleared up his face. And so I'm super excited about it for especially the winter, because that really, like, he gets, like a normal 3-year-old, a lot of snot. So like to have that this winter, I'm so excited about it. So the Soothe regimen is awesome. And then for my people who are on Soothe and now to be able to use the new serum, like, that's super, I'm super excited for them, because they want to be able to have, a firmer face, but sometimes their skin is so sensitive. And
I've had clients, like I've had 2 people reach out to me this week and say, I have really sensitive skin, how can I address my wrinkles? Well, in the past, we haven't really been able to do much for, people with sensitive skin, but we came out with this new product. I'm like, it's perfect.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
perfect.
the same thing with Unblemished. People who are using the Unblemished for acne can also use this, whereas before there wasn't anything to help out with the wrinkles. So that's super exciting.
Yep. So, and the roller, since we're kind of talking about the new serum that's out. Well, first, like, it comes, so you've got this packaging, and this will also be what you wash your roller in. And they recommend you wash it after every use, and you'll get capsules that will come with your roller to wash it. But this is actually, sorry, this thing you have to twist it, so I'm still learning. So this is the second roller, the AmpMD, the 2.0. So one thing that I'm super excited about with this one is it has a lid on it. So on your roller, you have a lot of little tiny needles, which I don't like needles at all, don't you? So like, I thought, needles, like this is not for me at all. But when I did use it, and it is it's different at first. It doesn't hurt, but it's like, I'm rolling needles on my face, But the lid will actually protect it. So it'll be nice to have this in just a safe place for it, and just to not get gunk all over it. So one thing about the roller is it's really the best 1 minute in skincare. You do this for 1 minute on your face, and it's almost like if you think about plowing, like you're removing all of that dead skin off of your face, so that when you put the serum on, it's going directly onto your skin and getting into your pores, because you've removed it all with your roller. And so you'll go you'll go up and down, side to side, and then diagonal. Also, you'll do it all over your face for a minute. And then also one thing, this is good for turkey neck. So even if you don't have turkey neck, I'm always I don't want turkey neck, so I'm rolling. And so you'll put enough pressure on there, not to where it's painful, but to where, you can feel it, and you're like, this is kind of different, but not hurting. And so another good thing about this is, if you do, for the people who are using Unblemished, if you have a breakout, or if it's just that time, everybody gets a zit or whatever, don't roll over that, because that's going to drag bacteria all over your face. So you don't want to do that. And then also, you don't, when I go side to side, then I pick it up and I go up and down. You don't want to drag it on your face, because it will scratch your face. So you want to, it's great. You just want to make sure you're using it correctly. And I've used it twice now, and you'll use it maybe 3 times a week is what they suggest, tops. You'll do it at night. But still, I can already tell, I used to get terrible acne on the edges of my skin, or my temples, and just where all that was, those pits are already getting better, just being able to get that, and then my pores are getting smaller. So this, I'm really excited about it. So
I've also been doing research on this little guy, and you can use it. They say face, neck, chest. There have been people who have been using it on their stomach, on stretch marks. And the results are amazing. You can Google it. It has been absolutely
any kind
amazing.
of scarring.
So, any kind of scarring, it really helps.
Yeah.
And people are seeing amazing results with that.
Especially people who had terrible acne as a teenager, and you have those.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So for sure about that. And you want to talk about the active hydration serum, which is also a really, really, really good thing, and a really good product for winter. I like the active hydration serum because my face is oily, but it's for any skin type. So it's not I get nervous even using moisturizer. I'm oh, is my face going to break out? But it hasn't with this, but it has made my face very hydrated in a good way.
Your face is great.
Thanks. I'm always I don't like to touch my face. I'm my face is so soft. This is not. And so this though, I just recently added it to my regimen. I use Redefine, and I love it. I definitely am gonna be excited to have this on my face this winter, and hopefully not have that dry skin when I'm putting my makeup on. So. And then also, Tracy talked about the new product, Bright Eye, which is, for the puffiness and the dark circles. But this, Redefine, the multifunction eye cream, is why I started selling Rodan and Fields. Because I had, like, I get them from my dad, like just those crow's feet and find like wrinkles around my eyes. And I love this stuff. Like, it's just, you can put it in the refrigerator. I don't, because I will forget to use it. And used to, before I started with the Bright Eyes, you can do this in the morning at night. So if you don't use the Bright Eye, you can still use it morning and night, and you can actually layer it with the Bright Eye. So it's not, like, Bright Eye is not replacing the multifunction eye cream, because they will do two different things. But, so I use this at night now. And you just put a little, like very little bit on your eyebrow and around the bottom of your eye. And this little box will last you a really long time. Like, I've been going like 5 months on mine, and I'm just now about out. Like, I just ordered this new box. So one thing about the products is they do last you a long time. So don't hesitate to be like, oh man, that's expensive, or that's, you know, it will last. Like, so anyways, I do love the eye cream.
They say all of our products, well, like our regimens are supposed to last 2 months, but I have had friends push them 3 to 4 months. Like, if you're conservative with them and don't overuse them, and like a little bit goes a long way with all of our products, I've found.
I've been using my face mask for over 60 days, and I even put it on my neck. I mean, I put everything on my neck because I do not. I don't want baggy jaws, and I don't want something like that. They last a long time.
Can I interject? Lash Boost. Okay, so my friend called me this week and said, can I use Lash Boost on my eyebrows? Yes. You can use it on your eyebrows.
Yes.
Is so amazing. So she has super thin eyebrows, and she draws them on. But Lash Boost will thicken them, darken them, and is an amazing product. So I'm super excited for people who have thin eyebrows
and
also.
Blonde eyebrows. Like,
yeah, that's true. To darken.
So, and then also, so I'm going to talk about the business side of Rodan and Fields. And just like I was saying, I tried the eye cream at first, and I thought, oh, like, I might sell, I might not, I don't know, but I want to see how this works first. And it did amazing things. And so I loved the business. And my friend that actually sold me the Redefine, like, I liked that you didn't have to have parties, and she wasn't pressuring me. She wasn't like, oh, well, since you like the eye cream, do you want to sign up to be a consultant? It was just something that she loves the products, and we love the products, and you will too, and will want to tell your friends about it. So if you're telling your friends about it, you might as well sell it, because one, you get your products for cheaper, and two, like, you'll be able to make money too off of just sharing, just sharing with your friends. And so I feel like for my life, I have an 8-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 3-year-old. So I needed something that it could work around my schedule. So I didn't have to have, I have to have this many parties this month, this week. Like, I've got to do all these things. Like, I just make the business my own, and whatever fits in my time. And so, but it's nice. It's nice because it's my business, and like, I've met like great people. Like, I've met Jill once before, but I'm like, oh, like, just getting to know them and is really fun. So when you go to sign up, there's 4 different packages that you can sign up with now. And did you talk about the Spark?
I'm going to.
Oh, yeah, afterwards. Okay, so there's like some fun things coming up, but you can start out with the $45 kit, which is just basically like an informational book, and I think you get some cards and things, like, but you don't get any products with your startup kit. And so I would recommend getting something with the products. So you are going to get the better discount, and you're going to be able to get stuff in your hands.
You get to 50% off that first order.
It is worth it.
Huge.
And still, like, I almost wish, like, I got the $300 kit, and like, I wish still I would have bought a little bit more because it's such a discount. Because I was like, oh, I really wanted the roller.
Yeah.
But I had kind of been saving and waiting to get that, and so I do think that that's a good idea. But overall, the business is fun, and you can do it with your own schedule, and you're already like, everybody has skin, and it's everybody, especially our age, is aging, and people younger than us are going to be aging. And Rodan and Fields right now is the top skincare product in the nation, like way out exceeding every other like top skincare. Like even Clinique has been around for how many years did they say at the conference? I mean, it was a lot of, I mean, they've been around for a long time, and that's the first makeup I started using, but still, like, and Jill's gonna post a picture. It's insane, and they still have lots more room to grow. So it's not like maybe I'm getting in too late on this, you know. But no, because you had kind of talked about
there's
that.
Definitely
like,
room to grow in this company, and especially they release new products every year at their convention, and they're just amazing products from what
I think they're going to try to release 2 a year.
Oh.
Now. Like, I think, yes, so that's going to be, so they have a ton up their sleeve, and so I really think now's the time to get in.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's not like you're waiting too late, so.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that I was joining at such a great time, but, yeah, sure.
I'll wait, Jill.
Anyway, I didn't realize at the time that I was coming into this company at such a good time, but from now until the end of the year, they are they're offering an incentive to new consultants, and it gives you the ability to earn $1,000 bonus in your first 4 months as a consultant. I know, I had no idea. I'm really excited about this, and I'm going to earn this. So, anyway, this would be a great time. If you've ever considered being a part of this company, this would be a great time to do it. And in addition to that bonus that I just mentioned, I'm going to offer personally, for the first 2 consultants that sign up under me, I'm going to offer a $75 incentive. So
that's awesome. That's really generous. Like, that's huge.
So, and then one more thing, anybody who goes and places an order with me tomorrow, this is just one day deal that I'm doing, but you can get any products at my price if you just let me know tomorrow.
Awesome. No, that's so good.
So now we had done a little, we're going to do some drawings for the people who RSVP to let me know that they were coming to this event. I have some things to give away. Thank you. All right. So first, I have this sunscreen. It's SPF 30.
Which I love. Awesome. And I use this sunscreen on all of my kids. So, especially
this sunscreen
skin one, Peyton,
I've got my
is
thing
great.
Here, so.
It's for sensitive skin, and this is awesome for people who are concerned about the ingredients in their sunscreen. It's amazing sunscreen.
So this is going to Jenna Wilson.
Yay! Go Jenna!
I'll give that
the
to you.
Florida girl, she needs sunscreen.
That's right. Okay, next is these Redefine eye cloths.
Yes.
So you can remove your makeup. It's like a 2-in-1 makeup remover and peptide treatment.
Which I love these too. For anybody that's lazy about washing their face,
yes,
that's me.
Okay, those are going to go to Rhonda Hazlett.
Yay, Rhonda!
All right. Next, we've got a daily body moisturizer. And this stuff feels so good.
Yes, and it smells
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I love the smell.
Yes.
Smells
good.
Yes.
All right, and the lotion is going to go to Amanda Garrett. Yay. So let me know how to get this to you, Amanda. And last, I have some vitamin D3 supplements.
Which I also like these.
Yes,
I take one every week. Because you only take one a week.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So those are going to Jennifer Mayo.
Yay!
I'll get those to Jennifer. That means we have to definitely get together. We've been talking about it. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. And If you have any questions, let me know. And y'all have a great night.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.